Yo, Gabba Gabba. So the third season just released, and this is my first impression, but to be honest, this is my overall review of the season because I think I have a really good grasp on what the season is all about, and I'm going to review everything about the season. And the thing about this review is that I'm not going to relentlessly dick ride this game, and I'm going to be critical and share my unfiltered opinion. And I think I'm gonna start it off with the Battle Pass, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the Battle Pass is pretty juicy. As you can see, I've already leveled it up to level 15 while I'm recording this, and I really do want to max this Battle Pass out. However, just like with the last two seasons, specifically season 2 and season 3, there's one little pet peeve I have about this season's Battle Pass that most people aren't talking about, and it's the outfits that they're offering. But before I get into these outfits, I just want to commend the designers of this Battle Pass because almost everything about this Battle Pass is perfect. The skins are beautiful, even the stickers are cool, the charms are awesome, the emotes, backpacks, watches, everything about this Battle Pass is amazing. However, I'm just not a big fan of the outfits. You see, I have a theory on the outfits that they offer in Battle Pass. I feel like they have, for the most part, a vast majority of the skins drawn up for the season, and they decide which outfits they're going to put into the Battle Pass and what outfits they're going to put into the store. And just like in Season 2, they've decided to put the worst looking skins into the Battle Pass, whereas the best looking skins into the store. Now, before you disagree with me, let me elaborate. If this sushi chef skin was in the store, would you buy it? No, you probably wouldn't buy it, and that's why they put it in the Battle Pass. Get this skin. Coolest thing about this is the cloak, but let's be honest, if this outfit was in the store, would you buy it? You probably wouldn't buy it. And then the other outfit is it's pretty random, but it's the yellow Power Ranger. Why the would you ever want to buy this outfit? And then they have this outfit, the anime outfit. Now, I get it, this is a really good looking outfit. Or should I say skin, because even the face and the skin tone is very anime oriented, and people are praising this. However, I just can't help but think that this looks like a anime skin from Fortnite. When I first saw this, I laughed. I like the outfit, but I just think the anime tone is very Fortnite-y. I know people will like this, and I like the outfit itself. I just kind of confused about the whole anime-ish thing they're going with this. It looks like a Fortnite skin, but the last outfit that they have is the samurai. I want to keep it 100 with you. The samurai outfit isn't awful. I'm not a big fan of it. I will rock this mask, if I'm being honest. That's the coolest thing about this. For the most part, a lot of these Japanese-oriented outfits aren't really my thing because they just don't really tickle my brain. And then, just like last season, we have 2 additional tiers that they put in the Battle Pass at the beginning of the season, which is pretty cool. But the outfit is a feudal Japanese outfit. It looks nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't think this is something I'll be wearing personally. And then moving on to the last tier, you have the Power Ranger helmet, the black and red one. I mean, it looks kind of cool. It just looks out of place. This one and the yellow Power Ranger skin just looks out of place. But other than these outfits, everything about the Battle Pass is delicious. These are the Season 3 outfits, and if we're being 100% honest with ourselves, we would not be buying these outfits if we saw them in the store. But like I said, everything else is really cool. Even like the little individual clothing that they offer, really cool. Battle Pass for the most part, I want to say 8.5 out of 10, but I'm on to them. But yeah, that's basically what the finals is doing with their Battle Passes. They're making the weapon skins, the charms, everything about the Battle Pass amazing, but they are putting the worst looking skins, minus maybe one, in the Battle Pass because they're putting the rest of the good skins into the store. Let's take a look at what's offered in the store day 1. The jacket's clean. The boots they're clean, like they match my current outfit right now. The gloves also match my current outfit pretty clean. It can go with most stuff. The joggers, the pants, they look clean. And then you have this skin, which probably should have been on the Battle Pass but isn't because it looks really good. That's why they put it in the store, because it looks good. And then you have the ninja skin. I've seen a lot of people wearing this and it makes sense. The ninja skin is absolutely god tier, and this should have been in the Battle Pass, but it isn't, because the Battle Pass skins are going to be made mediocre-ish on purpose, but they're going to be accompanied by an amazing lineup of great looking weapon skins, great looking charms, great looking emotes, great looking accessories, great looking stickers, but the outfits being offered are not going to be great. They're going to be very subpar, and maybe one outfit is good for the most part, in my opinion. And to be fair, I can't get mad at Embark because not only are they getting people to buy their battle pass, they're also getting people to buy these extra skins that look really cool. So I can't really hate on them. I want this game to succeed, and they're doing this on purpose to generate more income. You can't hate them for this. But moving on from the battle pass, so I haven't played any World Tour yet because, quite frankly, I am disappointed with no ranked cash out tournaments this season. So I haven't touched World Tour yet, but I will. For the most part, it's not all that bad. However, it is if you want to play the game competitively, because for the most part, if you want to play the finals competitively, you want to play cash out, not terminals. And I'll get into that game mode in a little bit. But what I really like about this World Tour are the rewards. I mean, I don't give a fuck about the badges. I don't give a fuck about the badges, but you do earn multi-bucks by gaining these badges. So you can earn 250 at Gold 1, which is pretty cool. I like that. That is the only good thing about the World Tour in my opinion. And then terminal attack. Oh, goddamn. For the most part, most PC players, most other streamers, most other content creators that are especially on PC, they don't like this game mode. I played 4 matches of ranked terminal attack just for fun because I was playing with my buddy who never played terminal attack before, and I wanted to show him how differently the game plays on terminal attack. And we played 4 ranked matches. We won all 4, but I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't really have too much fun while I was playing ranked terminal attack. Of course, I have fun playing with my friends, but terminal attack doesn't feel like the finals. And unfortunately, in their fucking infinite wisdom, they decided to make the only ranked game mode in the finals terminal attack, which is why people are calling this game the terminals, because there are no the finals and the terminals. It's just a very, very washed up game mode that's similar to what you will find in Valorant and Counter-Strike, except it's made to fit the finals. However, the bad thing is it's not that fun. It can be fun at moments, but for the most part, it isn't fun because it just feels like a generic FPS round-based search and destroy shooter, and it doesn't feel like the game that I fell in love with. I think most PC players don't like this game mode, but they decided to proceed with this game mode because a ton of console players seem to fucking love this game mode for some bizarre reason. And I feel like for the most part, people who love this game will not be playing this game mode, especially in ranked. But there's one thing that will make people want to play ranked, and that's the new Ruby ranking. You see, unfortunately, this is the season they introduced it in because for the most part, no one's gonna really want to be playing this game mode unless they want the Ruby ranking and they want the top 500 and they want the weapon skin. I would like to get Ruby because I'm a very competitive gamer, man, and I would like to be top 500 in this game, but I don't give a about terminal attack because terminal attack doesn't feel like the finals. Cash out and terminal attack play completely different, and I fell in love with how the game played in cash out. I don't like how the game plays in terminal attack. I played half of my placement games, I won all 4, and I wasn't having fun the entire time. It's just, terminal attack just isn't a good game mode for this season. I hate how they decided to proceed with this being the only ranked game mode of the season. Hopefully they change this, but they probably won't, and we're gonna have to suffer through this for the next, what, 103 days? I've said it 17 times already, and I'll say it again. Terminal attack just isn't a good game mode for the finals. Yeah, you can't be too mad at Embark. They're catering towards their dominant audience, which are console players, and console players, like I said, love this game mode. It sucks that when they finally decide to add the Ruby ranking, it's on a game mode that's absolute booty butt cheeks. I'm not gonna really yap too much on about terminal attack. I dislike the game mode, but it is what it is. Terminal attack is garbage. One other thing that I've only seen one other person talk about is the level 8 weapon skin. It's trash. Alright, this weapon skin is ugly. It feels like someone made this in a day or two and one person worked on it. They probably went to their local grocery store, saw some middle-aged woman wearing cougar themed pants and thought, hey, that'd be a pretty cool skin. Oh, what if I don't make a cougar but make everything gray and black? That's what they decided to go with. I'm gonna be honest, level 7 skin was pretty ugly too, but I tolerated it. But let's be honest, the level 6 skin is the best looking skin. These 2 skins are ugly. And this takes a massive amount of XP to get to, so this isn't necessarily something fun to grind towards. Who the cares if you have a level 8 gun? It's fucking ugly. Level 6 is more appealing to look at. It's more rewarding to look at. Level 7, eh. Level 8, and something else they added was 9 additional levels, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. And the rewards that accompanies those levels are not the greatest. I'm not really a big fan of any of these, but I'll tell you what, if you're a free-to-play player, you can't go too wrong with some of these clothing designs. This branch is mediocre, and I feel like the best looking thing are these pants right here. You can't really see them, but these pants and gloves are probably the best looking things. But I like how they're adding new levels and new cosmetics. And just like in Season 2, they're going with the circuits. I really do like these circuits. This is amazing for the game. Just having something players can grind for on a weekly basis is always a good idea. I just hope that the rewards are actually cool. Oh, the new weapons. Funny thing is, I was talking to my buddies about this, and the finals in Season 3 feels a whole lot like Overwatch, because you have the bow and arrow. It feels like you're playing Hanzo from Overwatch. It's not that identical, it's just a bow and arrow, right? But then you go over to the heavy, latest specialization, it's Winch Claw. And what is Winch Claw? That's basically the Roadhog hook. And we don't stop there, no, no, no. The medium got a new weapon, and that weapon is the dual blades. And the funny thing about the dual blades, there's a ability that you can use to deflect bullets like your Genji. And they might have not been going for the Overwatch feel, but it feels a lot like Overwatch, and I thought that was pretty funny. But for the most part, I feel the bows are the best of the three. It's really fun to use too, and it's really rewarding to use. I like that addition to this game. I haven't used too much of the sword yet, but the fact that you can use the deflect is pretty funny. And with the heavy, you have the spear, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not like, I don't think it's probably, the sledgehammer is way better than the spear. When you go into the special attack with the spear, you're forced into an animation that you can't do anything about. That kind of sucks. You have to finish that animation before you can move your character again. And the animation has a very small AoE. And for the most part, the animation is pretty shit. They just have to fine-tune the animation, make it so that you can cancel at any time, and make it more, make the AoE damage a little bit more widespread. I should be able to hit everyone around me with that attack, and not just someone directly in front of me suckling on my toes. All in all, Season 3 isn't that bad. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the terminal attack being the ranked game mode for Season 3. I have no interest in ranked, despite the fact that the new Ruby rank for the top 500 players is really appealing, and I hate that this is the season that they decide to add the new Ruby rank. That's the only real negative about the season that I have. I do think this game will take a hit in popularity with terminal attack being its main competitive game mode, but only time will tell. But moving aside the fact that terminal attack is a bigger mistake than I am, let's recap everything else about the season. I love the Battle Pass, but I don't like the outfits that they have in the Battle Pass. They're pretty weak for the most part, minus the last outfit you get, and they put the better looking stuff into the store on purpose, but you can't really hate them too much about that because they're making money doing this. I also don't like the level 8 weapon skin. I think it's even uglier than the level 7 one. I think it's lazy, and it's not really something that most people want to grind for because, like I said, the skin looks pretty fucking ugly. Also, World Tour, I don't really care about it if I'm being completely honest. It's just cash out tournaments and that's it. Sure, you have some contracts to complete, but that's just for XP. The only cool thing about the World Tour is that you get rewarded multi-bucks for ranking up, and that's about it. That's the only cool thing about it. I promise you, there's nothing else cool about this game mode. It's just cash out tournaments without the rank and no Ruby rank because they're fucking. The 3 new weapons I like. I think the spear is pretty weak. Being forced in an animation that you can't cancel, and the fact that it's very underwhelming sucks. So they might want to take a look into that in the future. The bow and arrow is really fucking fun to use. It's strong. It's a projectile, so it's not OP. The sword I haven't used much of, but it seems fun. I could be wrong. The little grappling hook, like your Roadhog from Overwatch, is pretty fucking hilarious that it's so similar to Overwatch. And if you chain that with a sledgehammer, it can get pretty lethal. Also, the map. Oh man, the map is pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. The map not only looks aesthetically pleasing, but for the most part, I don't have any complaints on the layout of the map or how gameplay flows throughout the map. Yeah. That's about it. With that being said, remember to stay hydrated and to stay swaggy. See you later, alligator. Oh, this game mode is garbage. Dun, 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 dun. This game mode sucks. I'm having no fun. Oh, this game mode is so bad.